BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. Google has recently started to test some new options for the safety check tool and feature in the Google Chrome web browser on desktop, and that's in Google Chrome Canary version 108, which is the current latest preview version of the Chrome web browser on desktop. Now, the new options are actually modules that they are adding to the safety check tool in the browser to review permissions removed from unused websites and sites that have recently sent you a lot of notifications. Now, as many of you may know who do use Google Chrome, if we head to the settings menu, head over to privacy and security, we get the handy safety check tool, which checks the browser for any harmful extensions, any potentially dangerous or unwanted software. And it checks to see if your browser is up to date and also if you have any weak or compromised passwords. So it's basically a little handy tool, a one-stop where you can check and maintain your browser to see it's up to date and up to scratch when it comes to maintenance, privacy, and security. Now, the two new modules that have been added to Safety Check are not default features, and like most of the new features in the Canary versions of the browser, they are hidden behind experimental flags. So to enable the new Safety Check modules, we have to head to the address bar, enter chrome://flags, and in the search, enter this flag. Permission modules on Safety Check, and the description for the flags reads, when enabled, adds permission modules to Safety Check on desktop. The modules will be shown depending on the browser state. We change the default setting to enabled, and then as always we relaunch the browser to apply that flag. Now you will see, if we head back to the settings menu, privacy and security, we get the two modules as mentioned. The first is review permissions removed from unused websites, and the second is review sites that recently sent a lot of notifications. Now these are actually current features in the browser, but Google has just moved them now as modules to be part of the Safety Check tool. And if we just head to site settings, this first option is actually just a duplicate of the site settings that it says in the description, controls what information sites can use and show when it comes to location, camera, pop-ups, and more. And if we head into the site settings, the second module is actually just the notifications. Sites can ask to send notifications. It's just a duplicate of this. So it's actually not a new feature, but just a duplicate that's now, and those options have now been added as modules to the Safety Check tool. So if you click on review permissions removed from unused websites, it's just a duplicate of the same site settings tool as mentioned. That gives you a list of different sites that have access to your location, your camera, microphone, and so on. And then you can just add or remove different sites depending on your different needs and requirements. And then it comes to the next module. When we come to the next module, review sites that recently sent a lot of notifications. And as mentioned, it's just a duplicate of the notifications page in the site settings. And yeah, you can sites can ask to send notifications. You can use quieter messaging, don't allow sites to send notifications, and then not allowed to send notifications. And I've just blocked YouTube for the purposes of this video, and you can allow, edit, and remove. And then you'll also see a list of allowed sites that are allowed to send you notifications. So just wanted to keep you up to speed as to those two new modules now that Google is testing now as part of the Safety Check tool in Chrome Canary version 108. And these are not available in the stable version as yet, and it's still very early days, so it could take a while for the new Safety Check modules to review permissions removed from unused websites and sites that recently sent you a lot of notifications to appear in the stable version. But I will keep you up to date as to any new developments in the future. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.